everyone, so I'm back. Sorry about the crappy videos these past couple of days. I've been lazy. Today was actually really interesting. I woke up around like noon 30-ish, I think. My dad called me and told me that I needed to go pick up my cousin from Richmond tomorrow, and she's gonna come live with us for a little bit. She's really cool. She has a son. Her son's adorable and super smart. I remember once when they were over at our house, we were babysitting him, and I guess, like, you know, my dad was asking me like, oh, do you wanna draw, coloring books and crayons and stuff, and he saw the big 64 box of crayons, which made you like super cool with a sharpener in the back. Everyone was your best friend if you had a sharpener in the back in elementary school. You were hot shit. Well, he saw them. He's like, and my dad's like, you want that? He's like, yeah. And so my dad gets in the box and he takes out one of the crayons. He goes to put it in his mouth. He's like, whoa, what are you doing? He's like, what? They're non-toxic. Coming from a 5-year-old, 4-year-old? He's like 4 or 5 years old. And he knew what non-toxic meant. And then I had to go to where my dad works, at the plant. My dad works for a natural gas company, which transports gas, which I've explained before, from Texas or Oklahoma, wherever, way down south, all the way up to New Jersey along the coast. And I had to go to his station, his home station here in Manassas, and I had to go get the tags off my car to turn them into the DMV because no one drives the car anymore. So I drove up there, which is a high security place anyway, because obviously it's natural gas. Super high security. Thank you 9/11. And so I got buzzed in, came in, I took off the tags of my old car. I went to the DMV. Now normally, everyone knows, the DMV, you used to just be able to be like, okay, here are my tags, you just walk to the front desk, no waiting for your number to get called, because Lord knows the DMV sucks. I walk in, and I'm like, I see the guard one of the DMV guards, whom carry guns or tasers. I don't know what they are, but I don't want to get in a confrontation with him. He was definitely bigger than me. I mean, look at me. So he tells me, he's like, I stood the line. Normally the line's like, it wraps around like the front, near the front desk. Obviously it was really long, I guess, so he's like, oh, this way, sir. And I was like, okay. Walked over towards him, and he says, like, oh, this is the back of the line, you wait here, and then I'm gonna call you, we're gonna kind of like figure eight around. So I was like, alright, cool. But when I saw the line, he was like, that's the end of the line. I was like, oh, holy shit. Like, underneath my breath, like, holy shit. And he goes, watch your language. Watch my language? First off, I said, holy shit, quietly, under my breath, at the length of the line. If I'm not mistaken, you can say shit on TV. If I'm not, don't hold it against me. I don't know. I don't make censorship. I'm not about censorship. I think it's stupid. It's one thing if I was like, holy shit! But I didn't. First off, I'm 21 years old. I'm gay. And I'm Irish. My language sucks. I have the worst potty mouth. The thing that really got me aggravated was, like, he said it to me like I was some little punk-ass kid, and he's like, watch your language. Suck it, dude. I'm 21 years old. I'm not 10. I can say holy shit under my breath if I like to. Since when have you never been able to cuss in the DMV under your breath? It's not like I walked and was like, fuck you! I'm not waiting this line! So, it was about 15 minutes walking around the line. Actually, one of my friends, Andre, was in there, and he came up, he was talking to me for a little bit. He'd been there, at that point, for like 2.5 hours. And my dad told me, he's like, just drop him off, you get there, just tell him you're dropping off, they take him right there at the front desk. I was like, sweet, cool. I get to the front line, hi, yeah, I just need to turn these into, the car's been junked, like, we don't drive the car anymore. Shh. Thank you. I get a number? Seriously? So here I am, waiting at the DMV. Andre comes up and he starts talking to me again. It's bullshit. I'm waiting in a 90-degree DMV, which is small, with about 300 other people. I was like 4 numbers away, like in my section, like in the E section. So I was like, okay, good. I'm hoping that these people are just returning their decals, or their tags and stuff to their car. I'm probably wrong. So I waited for about 30 more minutes, and I'm like texting my dad like, this is bullshit. As you can tell, my language is not the best. E324. I don't know why they try to make it sound so nice in the DMV. I swear to God, anyone that works at the DMV must take asshole class before they get hired. Because none of them smile. None of them are happy to see you. They're like, eh, the entire time. It's horrible. And so I walk up and I'm like, yeah, I just, want to return these in, the car's been junked. And she's like, do you still drive the car? No, it's been junked, like it's gone. Okay, just give me a second. And you said you still have the car, you still drive it? No, it's junked. Just said that 30 seconds ago. Oh, okay, give me a second. And then she gets up and like walks away, takes my license plates, prints something out, signs something. She goes, is there anything else I can do for you? And I'm like, shoot me in the face. I just wasted like an hour of my life in the fucking DMV. I swear to God, if there's a hell, it is an endless line at the DMV. That's it. C, and it'll just say M-O-L. And if anyone took chemistry, they know what a mole is. 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd power. And that's what I'm gonna have to wait for. I just know it. So after that, I came back home, and I ate, because I hadn't eaten at all that day. Simone called me. I went out with Simone. We went and we got Starbucks, and I am really hyper right now, if you can't tell. I've talked her head off today. I had an iced triple grande 6-pump cinnamon dolce light iced latte. It's what I get when I'm really like sleepy, or need to pick me up. I'm surprised I'm sitting completely still. It's probably the ADHD. Usually, if anyone has ADHD, they know that caffeine grounds you, but makes you really like inside. I'm like focused. And we ate Chipotle, and it was delicious, and I love her, and she's my bestest friend. One of my bestest friends. I have like 5. And tomorrow I'm having lunch with the amazing Jacqueline Watkins. This woman was my choir teacher all through high school. She taught me amazing life lessons that I don't think any of us, could ever thank her enough for. She's an amazing person, and I love her so much. We never placed, under a superior rating. We always had a superior rating. We were the best show choir in Virginia. Simone's actually talked to some people that she goes to school with now that actually, they asked her what choir she was in high school, and she said, oh, I was in center stage. And they're like, from Osborne High School? And she's like, yeah, you know that? Yeah, you heard of us? And she was like, yeah, like, we made sure we dropped out. We didn't go to competitions that we knew you guys were going at because we knew we'd lose. And I'm like, what? Like, I knew we were good, but I didn't think we were, like, that good kind of thing. Oh, well. But, I'm having lunch with her tomorrow. Me and Simone are having lunch with Miss Watkins, and I'm so excited. I haven't seen her in forever, and I love her so much. She is a hoot, an absolute riot. I love her. I'm gonna go take a shower and get pretty, and I might tape my walls, like cut in my walls and paint. So, because it's only like 9:15. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was something that I knew I had to record because I got lazy yesterday and just made that really crappy one with the fireworks and the Star Wars like words. I hope you enjoyed it, and there's going to be a cooler video to come tomorrow, and it should be fun-filled and packed with adventure. I'm just kidding, it probably won't be. It'll probably be really, really boring, and you'll probably unsubscribe and never watch my videos again. Just kidding. Bye! And this is my cousin Greg.